My name's Suka, and we're talking about Nicole.
Rain coming! Look at me, can't you see? I'm a real match for reality. Look at you, I can see you're thirsty and worried about losing me. Look at me, you can't see we're drifting, spinning fantasy. Look at me carefully. I have everything you want, I'm everything.
Nicole is an ether element support agent who's so deep in debt that you can probably loan her nickel with 35% interest. Let's talk about her playstyle first. Quick nitty-gritty overview of how to play Nicole. You just need to build her energy, use her X special, or use her enhanced bullets to shoot a target, which will proc her defense shred on the target. That's it. X special or enhanced bullet, then switch to another agent. That's all you gotta do with Nicole. You can move on to the equipment section now, but if you want to go more in depth with her abilities, then stick around. So her basic attack, called Cunning Combo, is a 3-part basic combo that deals physical damage. You also shoot your enhanced bullets at this point, and to reload the enhanced bullets, you either use your special, X special, chain attack, ultimate, or just dash away and it'll reload the enhanced bullets for you. Her special is called Sugar Coated Bullets, which is a ranged strike dealing ether damage. Her X special is called Stuffed Sugar Coated Bullet, which generates an energy field at the target, pulling enemies towards the center. And you can charge up this attack to do slightly more damage. Her ultimate is called Ether Grenade, which creates an energy field that pulls the enemy to the center, provides the squad with 10 energy, and the next character you switch to gains an additional 20 energy. Her core skills, core passive 1 is called Mechanical Case. When her enhanced bullets or energy field hits an enemy, the target's defense is reduced by 20% for 3.5 seconds. Her second core passive requires someone of the same attribute or faction. When she applies her first core passive debuff to an enemy, the whole squad gets an ether damage buff by 25% to that target for 3.5 seconds. Okay, let's talk about her equipment now. First, her W engine. S-rank engines, we recommend Weeping Cradle, which is Rena's signature, but it's amazing for any support due to his energy regen increase while off the field and the squad-wide damage buff against the target after the equipper attacks him, which is amazing if used before you DPS during the stun chain attacks for maximum damage during a burst window. And this damage effect increases every 0.5 seconds, and it will not drop off due to energy field which Nicole pops out that lasts quite a while, so Nicole can take full advantage of this W engine. A-rank engines, we can go with the Vault, which is her signature weapon, which would be the next best fit. This engine increases damage squad-wide after dealing ether damage with her X special, chain attack, or ultimate, and increases Nicole's energy regen by 2 seconds. On top of that, this engine provides an energy regen main stat, which is a very important stat that any support will need to build. B rank options, you can use Reverb Mark II, which is a good option until you get the Vault or Weeping Cradle. The most important thing about this engine is the energy regen main stat. Otherwise, unless you're using Nicole in an anomaly based team, the effect of this engine won't really benefit you much. For example, if you're pairing Nicole and Ju Yuan together, you don't really need more anomaly mastery or proficiency. Reverb Mark III, not my favorite due to the HP main stats, but the effect of increasing attack percent squad-wide for 10 seconds after launching a chain attack or ultimate isn't too bad, but this is still a meh engine. Let's talk about drive discs. Swing Jazz, this is my favorite set for support due to increase in energy regen on the 2-piece, and the squad-wide increase in damage for 12 seconds on the 4-piece. I would recommend this with Shockstar Disco just for the extra impact to stun enemies faster. Others might recommend more offensive discs like Hormone Punk or Puffer Electro, but I don't find that too necessary. It's just a personal preference, however, so take your pick. Main stats. Disc 4, you can literally just put whatever on her. Maybe something offensive like attack or crit, it doesn't really matter. Disc 5, the same reasoning. And Disc 6, we do want energy regen for that, that's the most important one. Substats, again, your choice. Make her tanky or make her deal more damage. I lean on more damage just so her energy field can do a little bit more damage, but it doesn't really matter since the main DPS of the team will delete the enemy for you. Okay, let's go and talk about example team setups next. Nicole and Ju Yuan were literally made for each other. Ju Yuan requires the support for his second core passive, and since Nicole can also buff ether damage with her second core passive, which requires an ether agent on top of shredding enemy defense, they make the perfect team for each other. A stunner, you can throw in any stunner we have. I think Anbi would be a perfect free-to-play option, unless you somehow got Coletta or Lacao. Now, a literally free-to-play team you can use, Billy, Anbi, and Nicole. This team you get at the beginning of the game, and they are not that bad. You can for sure rock the cutting hairs round and just beat the majority of the game. You can additionally swap Billy for Nekomata if you actually pull for her, and if you prefer her playstyle. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you in the next one. Bye.
Another success.